seeing great sales for PS4 compared to the past PlayStation. We never achieved this fast sales of 10 million units sales through within 9 months. Compared to PS3, it took 18 months. So half the time we were able to achieve it. The only territory the pace is slower is Japan, I would say. In terms of the number of games coming out from the Japanese publishers are still limited, and the Japanese publishers are releasing games on both PS3 and PS4. So the Japanese consumers are waiting for more dedicated PS4 games to come out. But it's just a matter of time in my mind, because the timing of the game development from Japanese publishers when they started was later than in my opinion, the US and European developers and publishers started working on PS4 titles. So as we approach the more time, we'll start to see more PS4 titles from Japanese publishers that will encourage Japanese consumers to move from PS3 to PS4. We released some statements. The thinking behind our comment was, we did not just look at the EA Access offering as a standalone proposition. We considered the possible impact that kind of offering could have in the future of PlayStation services. If every publisher create their own subscriptions and people have to choose from, we don't think that's the best way to present our PlayStation contents to consumers. So we are very careful about adding that kind of services. But that said, we are continuing conversations with EA, and we'd like to hear more from consumers' reactions to something like that as well, so we can revisit the idea. Until Dawn was very well received when we announced on PS3 a couple of years ago, but because it was going to the PS4 in terms of platform change, and the early experiments by the developers to bring Until Dawn to the more higher performance hardware that is PS4, because the game has lots of emotions by the characters, the PS4 allows a lot more realistic character performance captures and mood, and all the higher graphics heighten the quality of the experience that people can have playing the game. So we decided to move platform from PS3 to PS4. So in terms of RIME, and we are not actively developing the game anymore. So we were very excited when we started and announced that one E3, but we had some development issues, and we concluded we no longer could able to continue. That doesn't mean that we will never revisit that kind of concept. I was surprised. I didn't know what it was until I was explained, and someone who explained to me said that the demo is pretty hard to find out what it is. But I was amazed after only a couple of hours, people were finishing the demo and finding it out. So I think it's another humor by Kojima-san, and to enjoy offering something something new and fresh, so that people can take time to find out and share their experience. It seems the demo is very scary. Yeah. That is good for the game. We have worked with Novarama for longest time, as you know, and I was so excited to see the new trailer of RIME, yesterday. So they have come a long way in terms of making RIME really dramatic and emotional almost. So RIME is definitely one of the most anticipated games, from myself and many of our fans. And what these developers tell us is Spanish developers. I was at the games, the event, Game Lab early this year, and saw many Spanish developers showing off their games and talking about their games. So they are very, wealth of talent there. So I anticipate more, Spanish developers to come out and create amazing games.